I'm sorry guys. I don't know why that's happening again. It's like the same similar thing that happened when we started stream day. Did it stop halfway through YuGiOh? Oh, I thought I got to the last pack before it glitched out. I mean, it's right here. I thought I got to the last pack. Let's see, what was the last? I can show you all the secret rares from the back of the pack. And I just put them back to back. It was like that one was close to the last one. So anyway, Wesley, I'm sorry if you missed any of it. Hopefully you saw most of the box. We did get your prismatic pretty early, I think, in the box. The yes. And then you did get a spot in the half case plus break, which is one spot away from filling. So I think it's gonna fill. We'll do that very first thing on stream tomorrow, guys. I think I'm gonna sleeve the blue eyes too. Let's put that with Dark Magician. And let's hope we don't have any weird stream problems tomorrow while we're doing the half case plus break. What? Oh. Interesting choice. They chose the original art for Blue Eyes. Yeah, I noticed that too. I noticed that as well. I mean, people love that one, right? It's super nostalgic. Oh, Wesley, I don't know if you wanted an empty box. You're welcome to it if you do. Boxes are tiny and they do collapse, which is so nice. Appreciate it when they make them collapsible. I think so. It's just quiet now. Who is this female? Do they have like a different? Something about a difference? Kind of like, I know Pikachu, there's the one with the heart tail is female. Plays the spirit of a female woman to everyone who has kept up with horses. Ah, okay. That's cool. I guess, I don't know, maybe Yu-Gi-Oh is different than Pokemon. They don't come in varieties. Like there's not male and female. Well, guys, that crash definitely didn't help us out. I don't know if we should just go ahead and wind down stream here. We were doing a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff before the crash. Guess I could hang out a little longer just in case. Definitely looking like we're going to be able to do that half case plus break. Beginning of stream tomorrow will be the plan. There's one spot left. I don't know if anyone wants to get it. I'm sure someone will take it. Tomorrow's also an early bird giveaway day. So anyone who did pick up a spot in that half case plus tonight, you guys will be in the early bird tomorrow. Just a reminder, we are not live Monday, so just tomorrow. Day and tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to do the claim sale giveaways from last weekend's claim sale, so please make sure your claims are paid for to be eligible. I will put those up on stream. The two, of course, the most claim, most spent, are already determined, but I will still timestamp them and sort of, you know, show it on stream. And then we will do the lucky number one, which I'll randomize live. And then other than that, yeah, tomorrow's probably a pretty chill day. Maybe we'll do some more of the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Next week is the new Start Deck 100s. So I might go ahead and put those up a little bit ahead of time so we can start building a queue. So once we've got them, we can just go live and start looking for the best decks. I'm still very much expecting that we're going to see a 101. Obviously that is not confirmed yet, but I imagine that's going to be the case, just like these previous ones. Basically like a god deck type of a thing. What is this? Is this a Blue Eyes card? Oh, it's your favorite art. I see. That one is cool too. YuGiOh just has cool dragons. They do a good dragon. I don't know if I can pick a favorite. I mean, obviously I just like the original. I'm not big in Yu-Gi-Oh, but I definitely remember and saw that original Blue Eyes White Dragon. It was always compared to Charizard. So I remember that one. No, we've not. I think we've been subbed for 21 months. Did you do a long sub or something?
Yeah, it's auto renew.
Oh, nice. You're auto subbing to our channel. That's good, Kinko.
Yeah.
That's nice of you.
I don't know. I don't think I'll. If we can't get Ents PP up, I don't know if I'll keep subbing.
Wow. Is that a threat towards yourself? I don't.
Dude, how far do you think we can get Ents PP up tomorrow with the?
Well, yeah, that's true with the half case.
The half case.
That's true. That we might.
We might get it at half mass.
Let's see. It's the half case, so it's 12 boxes. We have 12 champions.
So get Ents PP. Oh, we could do it in one case. Yeah.
Probably not. That would be weird if every single box has the Ents PP.
But it would be amazing. It'd be
I
exciting,
mean,
especially
sure.
for Ents.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Depends on the summoning method. Talk about favorite dragon. I see. Well, Geeko, I'm probably gonna wind down stream soon. That crash definitely knocked everyone out. I guess we could do like a 15-minute break.
Sure.
Hey, you're gonna be going to the store later, right?
Sure, you probably don't have much food. Right?
Yeah, we're low on food. Not really. I have a lot of other things I can work on. I might try to do a new bingo tomorrow too, guys. I'm thinking about that.
It means just nothing. Everybody's busy for the holidays.
Oh, there goes the half case. Let's go.
Let's go!
It filled.
Oh!
It's up for tomorrow, guys.
Let's do
I
that.
really want to do it tomorrow just because I definitely know a few people in this break are not going to be aware that it filled tonight. So I want to make sure I can get the word out so they have a chance to come watch.
Our viewers are very
We've got
low
like
right now.
3 brand new names, I think. Like brand new people to the stream. So I hope it's amazing.
That's very exciting.
Thank you so much for filling that. I think it was Danny that filled it. Let's go.
There's a big black caterpillar over here.
Did you just call him a big black caterpillar?
Oh, he's very long.
Oh, hi, Boo. He's so chunky. Oh my goodness. wasn't for money, I would definitely get in a box of Yu-Gi-Oh set. Right, right. That's right, you like Yu-Gi-Oh. Well, who knows? I don't know how quickly I'll run out. It might be here for a bit. It might sell out. It's hard to say. I still actually have the limited set from last year. I do still have a few of that one left. So that lasted a whole year. We'll see. I can never really predict. It's inconsistent when we sell out of stuff and when we don't. At least for not Pokemon. It's harder to predict. Money is tight for me because of debating on buying half a case next month, which would cost 500. Whoa, for a Vanguard? Half a case, wow. It's hard, yeah, I mean, I imagine that's quite a bit of cards. Yeah, I think for a lot of people right now, money is just generally pretty tight. It's also the holiday season. I mean, Christmas is what? Like 10 days from now? It's so soon. But I think we are going to try to go live on Christmas if anyone is interested in joining us. I don't know if unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to have anything new. Maybe I can try to put something together. Maybe those new Chinese Polaroids will come in. That would be great. We could have that for Christmas. But right now what I'm thinking, I think I talked about this a little bit earlier, but I'll go ahead and mention it again if anyone missed it. Looking at the calendar here, this coming week we have the New Start Deck 100s. We will probably be live Thursday or Friday, I'm not sure. Definitely one of those, if not Thursday, Friday for sure, or potentially both. So that would be the 18th and the 19th. We'll definitely do our Saturday stream on the 20th. I'm thinking we're going to skip the 21st though. So that way we can come live maybe Christmas Eve. We might just do Christmas Day. We'll see. And do like a Christmas stream. So that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Expect to see us live 18th, 19th, 20th. 18th, I'm not sure yet. It really just depends on if I get my start decks then. And then we'll probably skip next Sunday in favor of a Christmas stream. Oh, hi, Poker Nate. How are you? Hey, are you in this break that filled? You might be in this half case plus break, which did just fill. We're gonna do it tomorrow, though, at the beginning of stream. We'll get right into it. Perfect. Yeah, we finally got it filled. So I'm excited for that. We can do 12 booster boxes of Mega Dream. Hello, Renegade. Any Christmas themed bundles? I haven't really thought about it. Maybe I should. I don't know what I would put in it, to be honest. I have to kind of... Oh, I actually do have one Christmas thing that was the Pokemon Center Christmas stuff. I think they're like little keychain charms that are pretty cute. So I will have that for Christmas. Other than that, I don't know. It's kind of hard. Halloween bundles are easier because you got like ghost type Pokemon. I don't really know what would you guys say is a Christmas themed Pokemon? Just watched John Cena's last match. Oh, last one? Like ever? But Tree. Trevenant is very Halloween themed, isn't he? He's a very good Halloween Pokemon. What would you guys say is a Halloween themed Pokemon? It's officially retired tonight. Wow, I did not hear that. That's crazy. Dang. I mean, I guess you gotta do it eventually, especially for athletes. Diamond was here earlier. He was talking about how My Hero Academia just had their last episode. End of an era for that one too. I'll have more time doing silly dances in Peacemaker. Wait, what's Peacemaker? I know, I need to do cubes. I still have like an entire little cube, I don't know what you'd call it, supply station. I have some cards set aside. We'll do it eventually. It's honestly just so much work to put them together ever since I had to start doing that. That's why we don't do them as very often. Hey, they're better though. I feel like the ones I put together are a lot better. We will definitely do that next year for the 10th anniversary. Alright, stepped back, kind of watched Boise State game for a couple minutes. Nice. It did fill Resi, but we're going to do it tomorrow. I hope that's okay. I just feel like I want to make sure everybody who's in it is aware it's filled and we're going to open it and has a chance to come by. Also, I think I see 3 brand new people in the break who are like literally the first time they've ever gotten anything. So I want to give them a heads up. I know, the older hollows. It's crazy to me, yeah, what I used to be able to get for some of the cubes. Or even going way back to when I would just, you know, buy them. The stuff that used to be in there. Way back in the day, we pulled like a Raikou, I think it was, Gold Star. There was like, I think we had at one point a base set Charizard. They were both kind of rough condition, but still. The good news is, though, because I have held on to some cube stuff over the past couple years, I think when I finally get around to making some again, I think they'll be pretty decent. Because some of that stuff I bought for them, I'm sure has done nothing but go up in price. I don't know, Resi. It was that same weird problem. The same thing happened where I closed the streaming software, but it was like, you're still streaming. You're still live. And it was just a black screen. And I couldn't reopen it. I couldn't do anything. So I had to like shut the whole computer down. And then it finally stopped thinking we were streaming. I don't know. I hate that. I do not want it to keep doing that. That was terrible. It is like a super rainy, kind of windy day today. So I don't know if that's affecting the internet. Who knows? Let's hope it doesn't do that tomorrow while we're doing our half case plus break. Have any of you guys been following some of the, I don't know if it's drama, but just like the situation with the Pikachu card, this Pikachu promo? Like apparently the graded version of it, there's an absolutely insane amount of them graded. I don't remember the number, but it's huge. And I guess it's like crashed prices a lot. Plus PSAs had delays and stuff. So I think like PSA, especially 9s, are maybe even going for less than the card was originally raw. So you get these people who bought like hundreds of them to try to flip them, to grade them. But they're like half the price. It's insane. Like it's actually crazy. Yeah, like a 10's only 50. Right. And the 9 is even less. But at one point, these were pushing, I mean, I saw them over 60 bucks a piece raw for a bit, not too long after they came out. And I think people were like going insane just buying. The chaos here over it was just wild. Yeah, PSAs have been having a lot of issues too. That's true, separately. No, I've seen, like, I saw something about like somebody was trying to, they had them at PSA and they're trying to sell them already, even though they don't have them back yet. And they don't know when they're going to get them back, but it's like this panic selling. It's so interesting. It's just interesting, isn't it? It's all of this like investor bros type people jumping into the hobby. And I'm just like, it's a really cute Pikachu with a sandwich. I'm kind of like, maybe I'll grab a PSA 10 for 58 or whatever it was. Honestly, it's just such a cute card. I love it. There's so many cards that I should grade. I just don't have time or money to send them in. I'm totally with you. I have a bin of cards that I put aside to grade years ago. And I really kind of kicked myself because I almost sent in another order. But this was right during when things were getting wild with the pandemic. So I hesitated on it, which initially I thought was a good call because some of you guys might remember we had an order with PSA for almost 2 entire years. That, like, they were so backlogged, it was literally 2 years before anyone got their stuff back, including my own cards. So at the time I was really happy that I didn't send more in, but now I'm like, because of this upcharging thing they do, some of the stuff I put aside is I have like all the alt arts from Tag Team. It would cost me so much money to grade those now. So I don't know. Renegade. Go back to sneakers and sports cards, right? It's weird, right? Because on one hand, it does make the hobby, you know, there's more value, and it can be fun to have high value cards to chase, and it feels good to feel like your collection has value. And of course, them being in the hobby contributes to that. But on the flip side of things, it's miserable because everything's too expensive and hard to get. And stuff like this Pikachu card, just, it's supposed to be like a fun little thing. Like, Ginkgo went over to that McDonald's that day. You know, just thinking, okay, we'll just get whatever. See what the situation is. It was chaos. He was there 2 hours to get a couple of Happy Meals. Like, he was late coming back. We had to stream that day. He barely made it back before we had to start streaming. He was over there at 7 a.m. It was crazy. Is there any shows coming up you're looking forward to seeing again? I have 3 animes I'm looking forward to. The thing coming up soonest is next Vanguard season. I have not been into anime, honestly. I don't watch a lot of stuff anymore. I'm so boring. I want to go see Zootopia 2 really bad. That's like the one thing I kind of want to do. I'm sad our local theater here did not release Zootopia 2 with the original English, like, audio and Japanese subtitles. Usually Disney has that option. So we probably need to go to a different theater that's farther away if we want to see it English. I have the Lovebirds in English. That card exploded and now it will cost so much to grade it. Yeah, I have that one too in Japanese. Yep. That's exactly the problem, is I want to grade it, but it's like an investment just to grade it. And I'm having a hard time justifying it. Like, I got other stuff I gotta pay for nowadays. Canada River used to use just kept track of my cards. My PSA 10 Polyrath was worth $7.79. What? I got it for $78 like 7 years ago, and it's worth 10 times the price. That's absolutely crazy, Renegade. And the way that at least PSA does it now is they upcharge you based on the grade, right? So if you were to grade that today, you probably would have hit an upcharge if it's that valuable. I ain't sending requests from Race Guys Music. Yeah, exactly. You'll get an upcharge. Right. I don't know. It's weird. And it's also like, because higher value cards have this upcharge, I feel like it creates an even greater rarity for the PSA 10s, especially. Because if people aren't even sending them in to grade to begin with, that's going to make the pool of cards. So it's definitely by design. They're obviously doing this on purpose because it inflates the value of their own, you know, the existing graded cards will be less, thus be higher value. If only the person I'm giving it to is the person I bought it from so he can have his card back. I ain't selling that thing. Wait, what is this, like an original Polyrath? He says Polyrath? Which Polyrath? Rayquaza at a PSA 10 has skyrocketed in the last 4 years. Yeah, I bet. How much would it cost to grade cards? 500 to 900? I have no idea. Honestly, I haven't followed it in so long. Like 75. But then there's a potential upcharge if you get a 10, right? Particularly. I don't know how much they upcharge for 9s, but base set poly. Wow, I can't believe it's that much. He's selling to help his family out, and I had some spare money to help. Dang. It's very kind of you, Renegade. I have 2 Vanguard cards worth that. So tell me if I'm wrong, but I believe the way it works is you have to submit it and then you select like the tier level or whatever it is, the value level. And you pay that, but then there's a chance that if your card grade's a 10 probably. I don't know about 9s. I know a lot of PSA 9s are not super valuable, but like say it grades a 10. And then they're like, okay, well the value of the 10 is like above the tier level you paid for originally, so now we have to charge you more. I think that's how it works. Got a few big cards like the promo Clefairy from Dream League. I'm thinking of sending to Beckett. So I want to hit an upcharge. Right? That's the thing. I can't decide, honestly, if this is a bad thing for PSA, but it's also kind of a good thing for them because of what I was just saying. It like adds value to their own cards in a way. Especially people who are looking at this purely from like a selling standpoint. If you take a card, you know, say you take that Rayquaza, and your goal is to grade it and sell it for more money. Well, you have to consider the card itself was so expensive to begin with. You have to consider what you end up paying to grade it, and then whatever upcharge you get. And then you have to put some price on top of that to make money off of it. So it sort of inflates the value of the card. And it makes PSA look good, right? I guess that's their strategy. I don't know. Base set Kabuto in English have skyrocketed because of that one guy. I heard about that. Is it literally because of that one guy? It's so funny. PSA has been nuts. I'm sure Legacy. I'm sure you know. Leonhard's backing PSA grading over Beckett. Oh no. Is the infighting getting like a thing between grading companies? He's been cracking Beckett cards to send to PSA at GameStop. Oh boy. That's why I'm sending 2 cards at $74.99 service. For PSA it'll cost like $150. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know. I have cards I want to grade too, but I really have to... I gotta make some decisions here about what to spend money on, and I just don't know if I can justify grading more cards. I have so many graded cards. He's even in the commercial showing him cracking one, man. I mean, tell me if I'm wrong, but I think the reason people like to do that is because Beckett's standards are so much higher that you can get like a lower graded Beckett and have a good shot at a PSA 10, basically. Are they not really? I thought that was the perception. Like you could take like a Beckett, I don't know, 9 or whatever, and then crack it, and then it's probably a PSA 10. I mean, who knows, right? There's the argument to be made that grading can be a bit arbitrary. Inhart's done quite a bit of things in his career, but PSA grading and something that could be worse than shipping yourself is through third party like GameStop that doesn't really care. Oh man, yeah. I wonder if he's got like, if they're like paying him, right? Or there's a deal or something. Which PSA would tell you why it got the grade it did, right? How weak is it that it breaks? Also, what are people doing to make them break? That's what I want to know. I have cracked PSA slabs before. It's not terribly hard. You just have to use like a... wow. I can't think. You just crack the corners off, basically. You just kind of like put it on the edge of the table and get some pliers. That's the word I'm looking for. Liking Beckett for subgrades. Yeah, the subgrades, I go back and forth on stuff like that. On one hand, it does help you know why something may have gotten the grade it got if one of the subgrades is lower, which I appreciate. But on the other hand, it gets a little nitpicky for me that it's kind of annoying. That like everything about it's perfect except for it's 0.5 off on the centering or something. One of our local shops tested a few and snapped it one-handed. Jeez. GameStop needs to rebrand. They're basically a card shop at this point now. That's what I hear. I honestly, next time I'm in the US, I should go to a GameStop. Go see for myself. Card Stop. Rebrand to Card Stop. Scour Stop. Those photos and discards where we have glass cases and glass wall shelves. Is it like more cards now than video games at this point? $50 at your store, okay. 10% cards. Okay, still a lot of video games then. Ours has a 7-foot display case. They put expensive cards in. That's super cool though. GameStop selling Charizard UPC at $199 compared to retail $120. I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that. Well, guys, I'm starting to feel very hungry since I'm not as distracted by opening stuff. So, unless anyone wants anything, I think we're gonna call it and do a viewer giveaway. I'm happy, though, that we can go into tomorrow's stream with that half case plus break. We have an early bird tomorrow, too, so hopefully we'll do some other stuff. Do the claim sale giveaways. You remember that when Best Buy used to be the most expensive and now they are the cheapest. Everything is completely different. Packs are still MSRP. That's good, if you can find them, right? All I know is everything's expensive. It just feels like everything is so expensive. Everything, just constantly. It's kind of frustrating. Alright guys, well, thanks to those who participated tonight. Oh hey Wild Cyclops, how are you? We were maybe winding down. Just been chilling, talking. Yeah, I got this is the original Start Deck 100s. I brought these out because we have new ones coming out next week. Nobody's opened any of these tonight. I put up a few on the shop. But yeah, next Thursday or Friday we'll be live with the new ones, which I'm very excited about. See if we can get ourselves... I assume there'll be a God deck, like a deck 101. It's not been confirmed, though, for the new ones. Hopefully. Or at the very least, get the cute Pikachu. I think deck 25 is going to be a chase with a Pikachu AR. There's not really a promo code Legacy. There is an auto discount, though, on Mega Dream. It's a BOGO, a buy one, get one. So if you buy 2 packs, you can get 2 packs discounted. And you can rinse and repeat, you know, as many times. But that's just automatic if you put in your card. Yeah, I didn't have like any particular promo code tonight. Nobody's got Ends PP, guys, which was Ginkgo's game he put together. I'm surprised that we got apparently none of them. Where is it? Yeah, he was doing this on the stream. And every time we get one, we go up, I guess. I can't go all the way to the end because he said there's a surprise. So I'm not gonna click all the way till the end. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He put 9 on here. So we'll see, I guess, with the half case tomorrow. Are you talking about the discount, really? Let me check. It's only for Mega Dream Personals, of course. Well, let's see. You have to do 2, quantity 2, or more. It's working for me when I put it in the cart. That one there's discounted on the bottom because it split it into 2. Wild Cyclops keeping us going. Let's go. Let's see what we got. Oh, the Gym Pack Volume 2. Okay. We did Gym 3 earlier and we got a Meowth exclusive. Did you get a start deck? Ooh, fun. I literally haven't opened one of these in years. Alright, let me find Gym 2. How much are we doing on Gym 2? Oh, you got 15. Do you want to do a box or do you just want mix? You could do a whole box at 15. These are fun. Oh yeah, if you've never seen them, they can be really fun. Because there's literally 100 different ones you could get. Okay, let me go get a box. I would love to pull the Umbreon. It's the only one I haven't pulled. Kind of sad about it. We pulled the others. But yeah, I'm not... And Ginkgo... I don't know if Ginkgo got one. Potentially on one of his streams, but I did not ever get so lucky. Interesting to think about how those are 4 years old. I know. Time is flying by. We are almost done with 2025, guys. We are almost in 2026. Isn't that crazy to think about?
Yes. Oh, are you opening something?
Yeah, we're doing a few things. The break filled 2 Gink, the big one. We're not gonna do that tonight, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, should be 15. 1,
deck?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We are doing one of those. It's been so long. Wild Cyclops, if you want the box, because I know it's really cute, you can have it.
If you want ice cream
The
too,
empty box.
we can't send that to you. It melt in the mail.
Absolutely not. Do you think someone's ever done that?
Send
Send like ice cream in the mail? How terrible would that be?
Like, put some dry ice on it, should be fine, right?
Maybe if it's only going like to the next town. Yeah, the box is so cute, right? I personally think it's a missed opportunity that they didn't use this artwork, this Sylveon artwork, on a card.
The rope in the middle still bone dry.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't think it got wet. Oh! Hey, it's Umbreon.
Oh, I like it when Ash. Oh.
It's not the one we want, but close. Love putting boxes on display. I have a Korean box of White Flare. Very cool. Yeah, as far as box art goes, this one is top tier. It's also like shiny and hollow. It's so good. More Umbreon. I think the other thing to look for it would seem, with these gem sets, is the stamps. Obviously, we want the ARs, but also the stamped cards. Heard of someone sending pizza across country before and being old and moldy. That is so gross. Yep, not a fan of that. I know. I wish that was possible. I mean, I wish I could like have my family send me, you know, cheese or something in the mail. Cute Eevee. Glaceon, Vaporeon. A stamped Glaceon. Speaking of the stamps. Let's leave that one. Oh, we got another V. Looks like it's Espeon V. Kind of cool you got Espeon and Umbreon. You might have a King of the Hill moment? I don't know what that means. VMAX Glaceon, oh no! That might be the box hit. Which I think that means we won't hit AR, but I don't know. These gym sets are kind of strange. Maybe it's still possible. Vaporeon V. Love this hollow still. I call it a pinwheel hollow. Flareon, he's so happy. And EVV. A lot of V's. I was just remembering something very funny I heard before, but I can't say the story. Oh, well. Sounds like something that Ginkgo said. So this one is so interesting to me because it's a stamped Pokeball. It's a 2-star rarity though. I don't know. Why is that one randomly different? Hank had a turkey in a box and he was taking on a fight. TSA dogs smelled it and TSA thought it was an explosive, so they brought an explosive squad. Oh my gosh. He tried to bring a turkey on a plane. Ooh, Espeon stamp. That's pretty nice. It wasn't Ginkgo? Okay. Just sounds like it could be Ginkgo, I guess. Oh, I wish we had an Umbreon stamp. That would have been nice. So 3 of the stamps. 4 Vs. Eevee, Vaporeon, Umbreon, Espeon. And 1 VMAX Glaceon. We'll give you the box. Yeah, for the longest time I was sort of disregarding the stamps. I mean, just treating them the same as the rest of the cards, but I guess they're actually a little bit rarer. A little bit better pull. So I guess the question here for the start deck, so do you want to do this one that's been sitting on display? Or do you want to pick one from the box? It was my browser. I guess I actually took that one out of this box. If we pick one from the box, let's go ahead. I'll move this. We'll say this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8. It's equal 1 in 100 chance. It's true. That's true. Or the one sitting out there. Go with 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's do it. So if anyone's not familiar with these, I just want to warn you guys with the new ones coming out next week. Please remember, these are so easy to search. And I can show you why since we're going to open one. So be super careful if you buy these. Don't buy this. I recommend buying one of these. This is like a whole box. Kind of expensive because there's 10 in there. But the only way that this is sealed, if you look on this side, there's no tape. I think the new ones are the same from the pictures. It kind of looks that way. We don't know yet. These are pretty old now because this was from 4 years ago. So I think these might be harder to peel than they used to be. But even so, if you're careful, you can sit here and just peel the tape. Pop it off, and you can check. Without, like, opening anything. It's very easy to just check now what deck it is. Because it's going to have an ID number. So right away we can see we didn't get a holo deck. So for anyone searching it, they're going to know, okay, well, I'll just put it back because it's not a god deck or a big hit deck. And then they just put it back in. Can't even tell. Can't even tell. So please be careful. Just so you know, it's very easy to search these. Did I hear about Trash Panda? Trash Panda? I did not. Raccoon got into a liquor store and broke a few bottles of a drink, then passed out drunk in the toilet. What? Wow. Is this a real thing? This isn't like an AI video? Alright, so even though we didn't get a holo deck, there is... Sometimes you can kind of see, actually. You can, if people really want to search. So if you see that? So that's going to be the EXs right there. I don't think that's the special holos, but we'll find out. Looks like you selected one copy of each. Let me timestamp it. Since they're decks, you get multiple copies of the same card over and over again. So I have this option. I think I'm just going to quickly show what it is because it's so easy to spoil it. So we got Entei and Lycanroc, which is deck number 16. Fire and Fighting. And another interesting thing about these is a lot of people asked me when we originally did these if these cards were fake. If they came across these, because look, they're not holo. I don't know if you can see. They're just like normal. Kind of weird, right? But they are not fake. They are real. They're just plain. Alright, let's look at the rest of these. So one Ultra Ball. It's always kind of tricky to sort one of each. One Shauna. One Judge. Oh, what's his name again? In English. Is that Barry? Yo, yeah, it's Barry. That's right. Yep. One Shauna. And the energy's kind of cool. I think I was usually giving you guys like 2 of the energies. And there you go. So the big thing with the start decks is you're just really hoping for a lucky deck. It's kind of what it's all about. So we'll send you 1 copy of each. Of course the V's, the ID card, the damage counters, the little ad thing, and the empty box. Look, fake proceeds to rip. Is that a thing people do? Probably. I don't know if it's true for Japanese. You think I would know this, but isn't it true that if you rip an English card, you should see like there's like a colored strip or something on the inside? So if you look at it from the side, you should see like, I don't know if it's blue or something. Isn't that a thing? Alright, well that was fun, Andrew. Nathan going in on a deck too, keeping us going. You came at just the right time because I was just about to end the stream. Like a colored layer. Yeah, that's what I thought. I honestly don't know 100% if that's true for Japanese cards. I feel like that's a thing I should know. And then the empty boxes too. Alright, Nathan is going to do a start deck. So Nathan, do you want to pick one You can take the one sitting here. Or we can pick a number again, which we will just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me choose. Okay, well my lucky number's gone because there's no 8. So let's do number 2. That's my second lucky number. I'm always scared to do that because what if it's real? Well, that's why you just rip a bulk or something, right? Of course, just rip a bulk card. I guess, though, if you mean like you actually are trying to check if something is real. This tape definitely doesn't peel as well as it used to 4 years later. So I'm just going to cut it. I've gone 6 or 7. Are you just saying that so that I say 6, 7? You're laughing what was in the deck? Oh? Oh, wait a minute. We got a holo. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Now, the way that these work, it might just be a few top cards are holo and then the rest of the deck is normal. It could be a special deck. It could be either. Let's find out. You are getting a couple holo though. I love these energies. I think they're cool. Japanese, you know, packs don't put energies in the packs. So energy cards are not actually something that I see too often because they are never in the booster packs. Maybe Legacy. So the question is, should we look at the deck or should I reveal the ID number first? Or should we just get into the cards? I can't tell if they're all holo. I realize Pocopia will be releasing while I'm there. Oh yeah, it will, huh? Yeah, Japanese energy only comes in decks. Okay, we'll look at the deck. I mean, we're already happy we got holos, but sometimes it's just some holo. Sometimes the entire deck is holo. So far, it's just all the energy. It looks like it's all holo. Because this is all holo. Ooh, okay, okay. I think it's a good deck. Question is which one? Water and fire gives you a little hint. Oh no, is it only the energy holo? Oh, I do remember this. Okay, so I do remember that sometimes you get decks where just the energy's holo. And we have Simisear and Krabby. I think the Krabby was a unique art for the start decks. Like, you'll only see that in this. I think maybe this one was a reprint. And you went one copy of each card. So when you guys get holos, of course, I will give you all of those. So you get all those. Number 34. We'll just do one copy of each trainer. And when we do the new start decks coming out this week, guys, if you end up getting a lot of them, you are more than welcome to let me know if you do not want any more trainer cards. Because as you can see, you're going to see a lot of the same ones, even between different deck numbers. So if you want to be like, please don't give me any more trainer cards, that's fine. I understand the pain of bulk. They're holo, not fake. They're holo so fake. Pretty sure the whole deck's holo. The deck card is also holo. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. This was one of the ones where it's just energy, basically. Didn't we have high class sets with holo? Yes. Tag All Stars did. They also had secret rare energy. That's a way back, though. Alright, well, I don't think I'm going to sleeve all those. It's probably too many to sleeve. I guess we can sleeve the V's. I'm probably, for the start decks coming out next week, I'll probably make a little bundle that's one of these and one of the new ones. For those who may be interested in both. Wondering what deck is 45? I couldn't tell you, to be honest. I definitely don't remember. Kabolazar, hello, I'm finally in Tokyo, too, for a couple months. What? No way. Waste tons of money on Dream EX, but found no Pikachu. No! Oh no, I'm sorry. Did you have some luck finding some packs then? Diamond's here right now too. He was sort of telling me about what he was seeing at like the Pokemon centers and stuff. It seems pretty inconsistent, honestly. Okay, that was for Nathan. Jacob, let's go. Doing 4 packs, Mega Dream. Oh, hopefully the discount worked for you okay. Since you got 4. Sale price, $121.60. That sounds about right. Okay. Yeah, I think I will be going to a Pokemon Center early next week. So we'll see what they've got for me. They'll probably let me buy like 1 pack. Maybe 2 if I'm lucky. I see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck, Legacy. Last time you opened Mega Dream, didn't we get Pheasantipity SAR? Wasn't that you? I think that was lucky. Zacian, Hops, Zacian. Claim sale probably honestly won't be until after the next set comes out. Unless you're wanting anything from the Mega Dream one, I'm happy to do that. Basically whenever, Wild Cyclops. I don't know if you saw the list over on Discord. But other than that, I don't think we'll do one until after the January set. There's a January set for Pokemon. And it's literally already, for me, it's December 14th. It's crazy. The month is half over. Oh, no, it's not PP up, no. It's an Ultra Ball, which, I mean, I actually like better. It's just we can't mark one off on Ginkgo's game. I got Badoo, but it wasn't on my claim list. Oh, no, really? I can double check for you if you want. Or if you want, we can claim it right now and you can grab it. It'll just be like a separate portal, but that doesn't matter. I definitely can check though to make sure it wasn't there. I need to get like a CV something. Pokemon names I mentioned are for deck 45. Oh, what did you say? Blissey and Greedent? I remember that one. That's a Ginkgo deck. I mean, he likes Greedent, but he also kind of likes Blissey nowadays because he started playing her a little bit in Unite, I think. Yeah, you're right. I don't see the Badoo on your claim sale. It probably just didn't work. The Rayquaza from the last pack is $8 in price. What? Really? Let me look at that one again. Hey, Dustox. Okay, something. We got an AR. Dustox and Ultra Ball. Better than nothing. Happy with the Dustox. So you're talking about this Rayquaza here? This reverse holo one? Dang, don't underestimate Rayquaza, I guess. Maybe I'll sleeve him. If he's that much. Good, I'm glad, Legacy. I'm glad you got a couple new ones at least. I think Dustox is new. I don't know about Ultra Ball. And apparently an $8 Rayquaza reverse holo. Crazy. Remy, it's literally open. The door is open. You just want to do that. You're just playing. Remy, you're silly. You're silly. Well, yeah, we could do a claim sale real quick if you'd like for the Badoo. Let's see, Badoo was number 3. Yeah, for sure. Sorry, I just saw your comment. Let's see, show number 3. If anyone else wants it, you guys are welcome to grab it. He's so cute, Renegade. He's such a cute cat. He's actually been really cuddly lately, and it's just adorable. All right, here we go. I'm gonna start it. Oh no, has the chat bubble not been... Here we go. Has the chat bubble not been working this whole time? I think it's still not working. Come on, start. There we go. I mean, it's not a big deal. I just noticed, though. There you go. Did you, did you guys want anything else? Anyone want anything else? Claim sell. Is it working now? Hello, hello? No. Probably because we killed it earlier. Yeah. Uma Musume won mobile game of the year. Hey. Very nice. What else was up against it? I'm curious. Oh, Wild Cyclops. If that's all you want, can you go ahead and make sure you do command opt out? And that'll just put up your payment portal. We are looking for deck number 6 earlier. Oh, okay. What's that one? There you go. Perfect. Thank you. A Persona Gotcha. I forgot what else. Interesting. Oh, Umbreon? We are always looking for Umbreon. That's true. Umbreon is like new Charizard. Actually, apparently Gengar is like new Charizard. It's Charizard and Umbreon and Gengar and Lugia. And kind of Mewtwo. And probably Pikachu. They're like the king Pokemon. Umbreon greater than Charizard. I'm with you. I'm personally with you. I don't know if everyone else is, but... It's this guy that I can't get over lately. Like, I like Gengar, but man... Like, people love Gengar, I guess. His cards have been exploding in value. Just anything Gengar is so popular. Yeah, that SAR Mega Gengar from Mega Dream is crazy expensive. I got a free Gengar change purse that I used to hold quarters for the launching mat. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you live in Japan or you ever come to Japan, a change purse or a coin purse is very necessary, so they make a lot of them. Can you do 26, 28, 43, 55? Sure. Let's do it. Start with 26. I don't actually know what any of these are, so we'll find out. Number 26 is... Ah yes, Canary. Bruxish greater than Charizard. Wow, that's a statement. Okay, there's that one. Hey, you're welcome, Wild Cyclops. Thank you, actually. You literally came by and I was about to end the stream. Oh, the earthquakes. So we kind of felt one the other night. And it was really not too bad out here. And I was literally, it was so windy that night. And I think I literally said to Ginkgo, is that an earthquake or is that wind? Like, I can't tell. Later I found out it was indeed an earthquake. You're in Tokyo? Were they pretty, like... Did you feel them pretty strongly there? Anthea and Concordia. For number 28, then we're going to do number 43. Unless it decided to... Oh, there it goes. This is the first time I felt... Oh, you're right, right. Yeah, that's always a trippy experience, for sure. We're extremely used to it now, so we don't have a huge reaction most of the time. I'm always like, oh, I hope it's not too big and doesn't, like, crack the wallpaper and stuff. Going for Iono's Belly Bolt. This card is so cute. Alright, and the next one's going to be 55. Ah yes, Canary SAR. Gotta pick up your supporters. And we've still, it looks like queue's open, so if anybody does want to do any other claim sale items, now's a great time. And if you guys, no pressure to necessarily get them paid for like by tomorrow. If you need a couple of days, if you claim tonight, that's all right. But just keep in mind, if you do get them paid for before the end of stream tomorrow, you will be in for the giveaways right here. We'll do these live. The lucky number probably would be the one. Most claim, most spent, of course, are pretty much predetermined. But the lucky number one I'll run live. And then Dinkelberg, if you're good, just go ahead and opt out whenever to put up your portal. Or if there's anything else, we can do more. Oh no, which one? We can redo it. Let's see, you can also do a command my claims. Command my claims should Twitch whisper it to you. Hopefully. Yes, okay, it says it did. If one didn't work, just let me know, we can do it again. We don't know if it will be predetermined because last time wasn't determined right. Well, what I guess what I'm just saying is, like, I guess someone could claim right now the most items just suddenly. But we already did it last week, so it's likely somebody from last week, because we had some big ones. I suppose someone could right now come in and be like, I'm gonna get everything. 28, okay, let's do 28 again. Yeah, I was noticing this one was lagging. Is the Dragonite cheaper? I don't think so, Origin. No, I saw it recently and it was, if anything, it might have been a little bit more. I'm not sure. It's so expensive. Dragonite, Pikachu, Gengar's crazy. Mewtwo, they're all still pricey. Yeah, that's true. If people come in later, because we have had that happen, which I totally understand. Everyone's busy. You can't necessarily be at our claim cell. So we did have a couple people come in later and like message me to have a portal put up after the claim cell. No, it's not cheaper, Resi. At least not when I saw it. Actually, no one claimed that in the claim cell, so I didn't... I mean, I saw it, but I wasn't specifically shopping for one. Oh, 54. Yeah, for sure. Sorry, I just saw your comment. Let's do that. Iris's fighting spirit is really nice. I honestly thought she would be more expensive, too. I guess I just like Iris more than some people. Seems like the most expensive supporter ended up being what? Iono? Was she the... was YuGiOh? Well, Canary I think was close. That's good. The supporters were a little crazy on release day. But yeah, for this set, they are not the chase cards this time around. It's Pikachu, Dragonite, Gengar. Was wondering what the red Pokemon was in the background. Finally figured out it was Druddigon. Oh, on the Iris card? Yeah, she's a dragon champion, right? Druddigon's so weird. He's grown on me over the years. I didn't like him for the longest time, though. There we go. Thank you very much, by the way, Young Dinkelberg. I'm definitely planning to do a lot more claim cell pickups this week. It's on the agenda. Perfect. Sounds good. I guess I should check the queue, make sure. Aggron's not dragon type? Oh, I guess he's not. He's... Well, what is he? Steel... Is he just steel? He looks like a dragon. But then again, so does Charizard. Steel rock. Oh, right. Is that like a... It seems like a bad typing. Wouldn't that have a lot of weaknesses? Most expensive was Canary. Yeah, she's popular. I personally like the Iona's Belly Bolt a little bit more, though. Fighting ground 4 times weakness. Oof. I used to be so good during Gen 1 at like weakness stuff when I was a kid. I was so proud of myself. And then they had to go and add a bunch of other types and make it so confusing. Oh, and then Pokemon got dual typing. And I was like, oh, never mind. Now it's all different. Popular because of the games for Canary. That makes sense. Doesn't the DLC come out soon? Oh, it already came out. Oh, dang. Yeah, because it's already December 14th. Triple typing with Terra, that makes it so much worse. I missed the dual type card. Still have a set of the old Volcanion EX from Steam Siege. Yeah, that was a fun little thing they did. They didn't do it for very long. They might do it again someday. I also think that they'll probably revive Tag Team or a similar concept to Tag Team someday. Took me years to figure out Pokemon Yellow.